Hello, I'm Sabina Hasanova with the latest news in English on Azvision TV. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev received the delegation led by Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Çavuşoğlu. The president has also received the executive vice chairman and the CEO of the Conference of Presidents of Major American Jewish Organizations, Malcolm Hoenlein. Baku is hosting the 5th trilateral meeting of foreign ministers of Azerbaijan, Iran and Turkey. The parties discussed further expansion of cooperation and adopted a joint declaration.
The 5th trilateral meeting of foreign ministers of Azerbaijan, Iran and Turkey, Elmar Mehmedyarov, Mohammad Javad Zarif and Mevlut Çavuşoğlu, has kicked off in Baku today. The parties discussed further expansion of cooperation. Çavuşoğlu says the next summit will be hosted in Turkey. There are strong ties of friendship and brotherhood among the three countries, and we are looking to expand this trilateral format. In this sense, today's meeting was very useful, he continued. The three FMs signed a joint declaration at the meeting. They also held one-on-one meetings within the framework of the summit. The Turkish Foreign Minister Çavuşoğlu also commented signing the Zurich protocols with Armenia. We have put forward a condition to normalize relations with Armenia, which requires that they leave the Azerbaijani territories. Our relations can be normalized only with that condition, he said at a joint press conference after the trilateral meeting with his Azerbaijani and Iranian counterparts. Çavuşoğlu also added that Azerbaijan, Turkey and Iran intend to expand energy cooperation. He continued to say that Azerbaijan and Iran are important countries for Turkey in terms of energy cooperation. One of the most important energy projects, construction of the Trans-Anatolian natural gas pipeline, is currently being implemented between Turkey and Azerbaijan. The TANAP project envisages transportation of gas from Azerbaijan's Shah Deniz field to the western borders of Turkey. The gas will be delivered to Turkey in 2018, and once the Trans-Adriatic pipeline is constructed, it will deliver natural gas to Europe in early 2020.
ELS, Independent Research Center, has conducted a sociological survey on the eve of the 2018 presidential elections in Azerbaijan to assess the current socio-political situation, voter turnout, and the attitude of the population towards the current issues. A survey of the country's population was conducted as a part of this study. About 91.4% of those who evaluated the foreign policy conducted by President Ilham Aliyev said that they support this policy. The preliminary date of the next meeting of Azerbaijani and Armenian foreign ministers has been announced. Azerbaijani Foreign Minister Elmar Mehmedyarov said that it is still difficult to name the date of the next meeting of Azerbaijani and Armenian foreign ministers, but it is planned to be held in mid-January. Over the past 24 hours, Armenia's armed forces have violated the ceasefire along the line of contact between Azerbaijani and Armenian troops 124 times, the Azerbaijani defense minister said. At least 12 people have died after a bus carrying cruise ship passengers to Mayan Jews in eastern Mexico flipped over on a highway.
7 Americans and 2 Swedes were among the injured, Quintana Roo State Civil Defense spokesman Vincent Martin said. He added that authorities hadn't yet established the nationalities of the dead. Video images from the scene showed the bus on its side in vegetation off the 2-lane highway, with some survivors lying on the pavement and others walking around. The U.S. Embassy in Mexico said officials were working with local authorities. Martin said investigators were working to determine the cause of the crash, which occurred as the bus was on its way to the ruins at Chakchaban, about 100 miles south of Tulum. Costamare Mahual, the bus company involved, said in a statement that in addition to the tourists, a guide and a driver were aboard the bus.
On a happier note, the population of Azerbaijan will reach 10 million by 2019, says the Minister of Labor and Social Protection of Population Salim Müslümov. He added that the median age of the Azerbaijani population is 32.3. 30 to 64 years old make up the majority of the population, some 46.1%, concluded the minister. That was all for today. Thank you for your attention. Good night.